People. Not the kind Orson Welles warned about in the War of the Worlds. I'm talking about the Girl Scouts with their cookie sales. For my Hoosier segment tonight, I followed a 9-year-old sales lady to find out how children can do what adult salespeople would love to brag about, setting a higher sales goal every year and never missing it. For Tammy Cameron, the pressure's on. She has 2 weeks to move 400 boxes of cookies. That's double what she sold last year. But a trip to Kings Island is in the balance, and she's sure she'll make it. Based on 4 years of experience, she says you just knock on doors until you hit it. There are a lot of things to consider, though, like, do you ask a person in his 20s if his parents are home? And what about a house full of children who order a lot of boxes without mom and dad being there? Tammy says that's come up before.
Like I had one, they bought like 9 boxes, and their parents didn't know, so it's like their parents don't know, but they buy them, and their parents have to pay for them. So it's like they want to buy a bunch of boxes.
Did they get mad, the parents?
I don't know. Well, just this year that happened, but...
Yeah, business is business.
Yeah, you bought this boxes, so...
Do you sell a lot of cookies through friends and family, or do you really go out and beat the streets door to door?
It's normally the streets, because, like, the family, they buy from you, but, like, there's a bunch of people on the streets, and you sell a lot more.
Usually, sales go better when Tammy's parents are waiting in the car, but she still prefers to go it alone. All Girl Scouts have to review safety procedures before they're allowed to hit the street, and they're required to take along some form of identification.
We ask them to wear something that identifies them as a Girl Scout, whether it's just a T-shirt or a pin or their uniform, so that we protect ourselves and the child.
Troops in 8 East Central Indiana counties depend on only cookie sales for 60% of their budget. To a great extent, though, they say it's a product that sells itself, taking the load off the girls to overcome objections.
Hello, I'm selling Girl Scout cookies. Would you like to order some?
No, I'm on a diet.
Well, there's a diet cookie here. It's only 16 calories per cookie.
Oh, 16 calories. Who stops at 1 cookie?
Well, most of the time, a wide line of products does work. What's been working against the Girl Scouts these days are the number of women who aren't at home in the afternoons because they've joined the workforce. So for the past 3 years, they've been selling at supermarkets to reach higher goals, and dollar-wise, it's working. Some say it's the convenience of the booths, and others the growing line of products. But with personalities like these, at least part of the credit has to go to the sales ladies. Wasn't she a doll?
Yeah. Have you ordered any cookies this year?
Not yet. They start on Monday. They're going to start selling. This is kind of a preview story.
Now, wait a minute. I've already bought four boxes from a little girl at our church. I thought they'd already started selling.
Well, this troop is getting together. Maybe they start at different times. I don't know, Jay. I guess you got lucky. But anyway, speaking of being lucky, wasn't the weather beautiful today?